Hi there, I'm Stephanie Johnson, RSM's Government Contracting Senior Analyst and Consulting Director here in Washington, D.C. I have the pleasure of advising our clients who sell products and services to the federal government, as well as the private equity and venture capital funds that invest in them. So that means I get to seek to understand, to forecast, and communicate economic, business, and technology trends that shape the ecosystem. So let's just take 1 minute to talk about that ecosystem because it is a dynamic one. M&A has dominated the market for many years now, and industry consolidation trends show very little sign of slowing down. The 2021 infrastructure bill, government contractors are at the heart of it. And in addition, we're seeing the executive branch continue to use the scale and procurement power of the federal government to catalyze change. So contractors are acquiring and developing the talent, the tools, the processes, the technology needed to help the federal government achieve some pretty ambitious goals around things like climate change, supply chain transparency and resiliency, diversity, equity, and inclusion. There is so much going on. Now, when I transferred to the RSM Washington Metro market, I quickly realized the connectivity of the government contracting ecosystem. Now, lucky for me, I was welcomed by some pretty phenomenal RSM leaders who took an interest in me and my development. They brought me along on their meetings and they got me connected within the firm and in the external marketplace via industry by knowing government contractors and those who serve them. Now, I knew that industry expertise would help me to serve my clients well. But what I did not realize is the coaching, the mentorship, the allyship that I would get from industry at the firm. Now, to me, that is the secret sauce of STAR. STAR is RSM's employee network group that is focused on stewardship, teamwork, advancement, and retention of women. It's pretty awesome. So, long story short, I am the beneficiary of some pretty phenomenal coaching and mentorship from RSM leader allies who recognize and prioritize the importance of industry, but more importantly, developing people in that respect so that we can serve our clients with impact. And to me, that is what makes working at RSM so fun, so challenging, and so rewarding.